morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Today we've got a very special message, the 12 signs of the Zodiac. And so I will be doing channeled messages for beginning of solstice, end of June, beginning of July. I hope you really like the video. If you do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the future. Love you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pisces. This is a reading meant specifically for you. Whether that is sun, moon, rising, Venus, any of the 12 houses, whatever you're feeling called to, you are all signs. Don't forget that. The Knight of Cups. It looks like you've got something pretty neat coming in. Maybe love, maybe the fulfillment of yourself. It just depends on your current situation, what your desires are and what you're truly wanting. Let's see what else comes with this theme. The Ace of Pentacles. So once you fall in love with yourself, or once you find your one true love, there's abundance being created here, whether that is the hearth and the home, with your financial abundance, or just within your life in general, feeling very abundant in this specific timeline. Don't speak too much about it though. There may be people on the outskirts who are a little greedy and wanting to take something from you. They don't want you to maybe be happy or have this. It could be, for some reason I'm getting like a vindictive ex. Someone who doesn't want to see you thrive. So take that if it resonates. If it's not that, it could be, something else going on in your life where thievery is afoot. And just the draining of energy, something that is taking from you in an area of your life that maybe you wouldn't expect. So keep an eye out for the things that you might be putting too much energy into that are causing you negative side effects. And the closing message, as long as you follow your own advice and look out and be careful and use your discernment, the 10 of Cups is what's ahead of you. If it's not right in front of you right now, it's about to be. So I wish you the best of luck. I love you. Have a good journey and enjoy. God bless. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Aquarius. These are your mini messages just for you. Let's see what's going on. Love is in the air this month. I was just channeling for Pisces, and the 10 of Cups was also in their reading. Maybe you have a connection to Pisces, but there is something very fulfilling coming in. Summer just started. We're always in the mood for little summer romances. It's very cutesy, very demure. So there may be something with love going on for you in the month of July or August. Ooh, this seems like something you're worried about. Judgment. You are afraid of being judged by someone, or judgment being cast upon you for a certain situation. Maybe this has to do with I'm getting jilted lover, for whatever that's worth for you. Yeah, this is like an old flame or something, but it is something you're worried about, is being judged. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. Oh, the 8 of Pentacles. So you're working toward something beautiful, something stable, something that will not just keep you afloat, but echo through the rest of your life. What a beautiful message. I think you'll get exactly what you want, but you have to put your fear down. Any closing messages, Spirit? Yeah. You're sitting on a gold mine and you have no idea. So stop worrying so much about what other people think, about what actions they might take. just chill, take a breath, know that everything is fine and no one's here to hurt you. People want to hold your hand, they want to take you in, they want to love you as you are. So let them. I love you. I will see you soon. Be kind to yourself. And have a beautiful day. It's summertime. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my beautiful Libras. I was getting a message before I even had these cards come out. And I have not shuffled my deck for you yet, but something that universe wants you to know, that spirit wants you to know, is you are too hot to handle this season. So for whatever that's worth, I don't know if you're having some issues with security in the self, but don't. Ooh, it's looking like a rebirth, baby doll. I know it's hard. It's been a weird one. I'm also a Libra, so I feel this internally. With peace and love, let it happen. Let yourself come out of the fire and know that you are safe to become who you were always meant to be. And this is just a version of you that's meant to be right now. It doesn't have to be everything for all of time. Yeah, temperance. You've got to learn how to temper your mind and your emotions, because right now you're scattered, you're everywhere, and it is not helping you become who you're meant to be. Find your path. Know that it's yours. Know that it's there, and that you don't have to work as hard for it as you think you have to. But it is a big journey. It is a big journey, isn't it? A big journey and a slow burn. So be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself, and know that everything only moves at the pace that it's meant to. And you're allowed to take that time, because there will be a celebration. So celebrate yourself and know that you are love incarnated. You have nothing to worry about. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my beautiful Geminis. This is your beginning of summer message. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. 2 cards popping out. Oh, the Hanged Man. You're not as stuck as you believe you are. It's just a part of the journey. Your enlightened journey. Yeah, the King of Wands burning away illusion. Everything is going to be all right. It's just a matter of time. I swear, if this keeps coming out, everybody is getting love this season. That is insane. This has already come out for Pisces and Aquarius. That is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you hang in there. You know, what you think is the truth and what you think is going on is not the full scope of the reality around you. You're a little too worried about negative possible outcomes, and you're not seeing the truth of what is, which is that you make friends everywhere you go, you have friends everywhere you go, and everybody is rooting for you. It's a time to understand that you have love always around you, and anything that you're concerned about is nothing to be concerned about. People are celebrating victories you haven't even seen yet. Your spirit guides are celebrating victories you haven't even seen yet. You're stronger than you believe and smarter than you think. So let yourself be that. Stop getting up your own butt so much. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful summer. I'll see you next time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my beautiful Taurus babies. This is your June into July messages. Post-solstice. Solstice. You're goofy. I like you. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus? 7 of Pentacles. You are tilling your fields, growing your garden, doing what you do best, creating space for new life to burgeon in to your life personally. But there's been a bit of a stall. We're burning away old narratives, becoming the person that we're supposed to be, and finding that we were already that the whole time. We're enchanting, amazing, beautiful, worthy, and we're investing in ourselves. Yeah, we're investing in ourselves. This is the love you give yourself when you realize you are the king, you are the queen of your own life. And sometimes it takes a moment to stop and stall and watch the fruits of your labor becoming, because we can't always see when a seed is growing, how it's growing when it's beneath the surface of the dirt, right? And that's what's going on. And you're leaving these old thought patterns, this old way of being behind you, knowing full well that when you take a moment of pause for yourself, when you think about it, you're actually everything that you want to be in this moment. So I love you. I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful day and happy solstice. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my beautiful Leos. Let's see what's going on for you. End of June, beginning of July horoscope. Getting the Daria theme song in my head for some reason. Ooh. The Seven of Swords. Thoughts stolen and a pattern emerging. Your mind is so busy all the time. And I can feel it too, because channeling this is very loud. It is a very, very loud message. Also, the sun went out when, right before I started filming. You are way too in your head. You can't logic your way out of things. You have choices to make. The Seven of Cups. Things in your life, and this is a seasonal thing, I think, for everyone across these readings, is a lot is changing, a lot is shifting in the universe and in the world, but you have a distinct choice to make. And your guides can't stress that enough. You've got to get some clarity, like write things down or something, but yeah, you're golden. And you're worrying, you're in your head so much. You've got to really just breathe. Maybe take up some sort of practice, get active, go running, do something that's going to get you out of your head, because there is this glory right past you or in front of you. You're not even seeing it because you're so worried about outcomes that haven't even occurred. Stop doing that. And lovingly, it's just, the sun shines every day. And the sun shines upon you even when you're not realizing it, and you're not realizing it because you're so worried about everything going on around you. Stop and enjoy the season. Allow yourself to love what's coming and what already is. Everything's okay. It's gonna be all right. I love you. Happy solstice. Blessed be, and I'm sending healing energy your way so that you can focus a bit more. I'll see you soon. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Cancer. You have I know this is typical, but you have a very, very intensely watery energy, whoever it is that I'm speaking to. Without pulling anything, I can see there's like this wave washing over. So there's a lot of emotion associated with this season for you. And it feels heavy. Your love life might not be what you expected it to be this season. But that doesn't make it any less valuable or less beautiful. Now, I know the Two of Cups speaks of divine union, but in this moment, this is the divine union of you and yourself. You are struggling. There's a blockage here too. like you're peering out over a landscape of something that's no longer yours. It's something that's long since passed and you have to let it go. And this isn't easy, but it is your current theme in this season. You have to learn to love yourself and make peace with the choices that you've made. Yeah. Things look beautiful, but you also have a lot of work to do. And it feels very at a standstill. But it doesn't have to be that way. There is this like newfound abundance in your mindset once you release the old and become what you're supposed to be, which is true to yourself. Honoring all of your emotions and not distracting yourself from the energies that you feel. Once you stop numbing yourself to the fullness of your emotional gravity, you'll go where you need to go. And you'll see what needs to be seen by you at exactly the right time. But I know that's hard. So, I love you. Happy solstice. I'm wishing you the best, and I'm sending you healing energy on your journey. I'll see you soon. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Scorpio. I was seeing a white flame and a black flame. So there's this specific juxtaposition happening in your life. You're very balanced at this time. You've made a lot of choices, and I'm getting, you know what you're about. I know what I'm about. Yeah. There's a specific situation in your stead that I'm being called to in your stead. So in your home, maybe something occurred that wasn't quite right, but whoever did wrong, I'm getting something was damaged and like you have to pay more out of pocket for it than you thought you were going to. That will be righted in this season. Yeah. The sun is on the other side. The sun shines on you, and you are blessed right now with the ability to see things as they truly are. And so you're getting justice in whatever current situation is happening in your life. But I am getting a heavy emphasis on like the hearth and home. So this could be like maybe you got a fireplace put in. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, this is something that really pained you because it was something that was important. It's almost like you were trying to have an inlay of like a family heirloom or something, and like either it got broken or, and it's a priceless thing. So this isn't just like something that you have that can be replaced, right? And this could be in love, but I'm really, really getting this deep sense of something in your house. And I don't know why that is. Maybe someone stole from you. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's so funny. Yeah, juxtaposition. That's so funny. Literally everything is gonna be fine. Either it's not what you thought, it can be fixed, or just everything is gonna generally be all right. So all of the stress that you're feeling, the heavy weight of it, it's being transmuted, and you're gonna be okay. And so is whatever you're worried about. So I hope that eases your mind a little bit. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Happy solstice. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Capricorn. Are you warm right now? Are things heating up in your life? What is going on? Because I just I'm having this like hot flash. I swear to God, if I have to keep taking this is ridiculous. This has come out in almost every single pile. I'm happy for you, don't get me wrong. Something beautiful is coming. Maybe, are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed because you like somebody? You like somebody. I don't usually talk like that, so that must be a you thing. You like somebody. Yeah, you like somebody and you're scared they're not gonna like you back because of your past. Don't worry. They like you. I'm getting that they like you. I think you're gonna be just fine. I think everything's gonna go okay. You're way too in your head. And it's, yeah, you're like, oh, you're like stressed out about it. Yeah, but the wheel turns, baby. The wheel turns. Everything goes in its right way. You're on your path. You know, it's gonna be all right. And I think that once you steady yourself, once you stabilize your own energy, you'll realize that they like you a lot. And it's gonna be exactly what it's supposed to be. You worry too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh, looking out over the sacred flame. This is the flame of your heart. This is the goofiest energy that I have channeled so far. Everything, yeah. This is like someone you almost put on a pedestal. Chill. Reel it in just a little bit, because I'm getting like almost this obsessive energy, and you have got to calm down. Okay, they like you. They might even love you, but they're also still just a person. And if you don't empty out that idea of them to see them for who they really are, it could destabilize the energy that's within that newfound relationship, right? So be kind to yourself and make sure you're putting yourself first. And take that as it resonates. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Good afternoon and good evening, Virgo. I almost didn't want to start the video that way. There was this like, in my head I could hear, hey Virgo, which is so funny because I do love my Virgos. Y'all are real picky and choosy, and there's almost like this what is your modus operandi? That's so funny. I just said that to one of my friends the other day. What is going on with you? Ooh, the 3 of Cups, a celebration of love, your friendships, everything growing in this beautiful season and having a happy little time. That's awesome. Yeah, you find deep love and value in your friendships, I think, more than anything else. Oh, what are you keeping from yourself? You're almost bound by this disguise of something you think you are? That's interesting. That is a cloaked energy even from me. Yeah. Balance. Like balancing out your energies to create this, like, I'm hearing beautiful facade, but it's not even like what you want for yourself. Like, it's starting to stress you out. Who you are around your friends and who you are in your own mind just aren't the same. I've gotten this in a few different piles so far. The sun. You shine brightest when you stand in your truth. And I think if you were in your moment with the people that love you the most, that's how your friends perceive you. So they know when something is off. But you aren't letting people into the fray, so to speak, at the moment. So maybe open yourself back up and realize that things aren't as heavy outside as they are inside. I love you. Happy solstice. I will see you next time. God bless. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Aries. Who are you playing with? You are giving rat-a-tat-tat. What is this energy? This is a player energy. What are you doing this season? It is the summertime though. You just be out and about, filling cups. Filling cups and filling up. What are you doing? Calm down. What in the heck? Okay. The devil in me is my friend in need. What? You have some things to deal with and some lessons to incorporate into your life. I don't know who you're playing with, but they have a group of people around them, and they know about you. And you've got to get it together. Like, this is not this is a building energy, and you have some lessons to learn in this season. And I don't know why it's coming across like so harsh, because typically, like, I don't channel super harshly, but like I'm getting get your together. You know what I mean? Because you're expending too much energy on this lie, on this false perception, and or someone is like upset with you, and you've got to alchemize your player energy, this like version of you that's not necessarily true to yourself, but it's like what you think you have to be protected somehow. I don't know how you are handling this or dealing with it in your own life, but it is like destroying you, and it is going to create a tower moment if it hasn't already. On the other side of it is the Lovers, and I'm getting the sense that this is someone you're already with. So you really need to alchemize this and learn this lesson now, because it is quickly approaching the changing of the tides. So I love you. I hope that helped. Happy solstice. Holy crap. Good afternoon and good evening, my little Sagittarius friends. 30, flirty, and thriving. That's interesting. Is it? It can't be your birthday. That's so weird. What are you? You're celebrating something important. It's a milestone. Happy days ahead. Yeah. Things are turning in your favor, and you haven't quite seen that yet. You don't see the outcome so much as you see the not the fruits of your labor, the work. You see the laboring, and you're having like a decent time, but there's almost this like fatigue associated with it. Yeah, this is like something big, something heavy is weighing on you from past versions of yourself that have almost created this winter in the summer, which I guess is sort of on brand for Sagittarius just because of the time of year, but also simultaneously, like, you have this power in you that you haven't really fully actualized yet. And so it's a coming into being. Yeah, it is the balancing of the sacred self inside the body. So it's working in your favor, but you're very, very worried that the past you, who likes to, sort of flightily give up on things, is going to come back and steal the journey that you're on. And it won't. That's not what's going to happen. You're judging yourself too harshly, and you need to let go. You need to release that past version of yourself and understand that it's not who you are anymore. And who you're becoming is something far more unexpected, but still beautiful than you ever hoped or imagined it could be. So keep going. Know that you are love embodied, and that everything works in exactly the way and right time it's supposed to. I love you. I'll see you soon.